The evil business of Disney. The Walt Disney Company, one of the world's largest media corporate entities, has faced numerous objections to its business practices, executives, and subject matter. Walt Disney Studios has been chastised for the stereotypical depiction of non-white characters, as well as sexism and purported plagiarism. Some of Disney's various business endeavors, such as television networks, theme parks, and product lines, have also sparked debate among consumers and media outlets. Stay tuned as we dive deeper by subscribing and turning on the notifications. First, some clarification. This video does not judge that you're a bad person for enjoying Disney, and also does not say that you have a bad taste because you enjoy Disney movies. It is critical to detach the commodity from the consumer. We have no choice but to buy from large corporations. This video is not intended to offend anyone's taste in the film. Rather, it is about the impact of monopolistic business practices on popular culture. What exactly is Disney? Let's start with a list of companies' brands: Marvel, various TV channels, Hulu, ESPN, Vice, ABC Studios, GoPro, record labels, Sky, a massive European Telecom company, Lucasfilm, theme parks, a game developer, a software communications company, and a construction company are all present. That list is far from exhaustive. It's worth noting that whenever Disney is mentioned, it is referring to a huge corporation that handles more wealth than we can imagine. They are a broadcast syndicate that controls much of daytime television and has investments in almost everything. What is the issue here? While each of these Disney properties appear to be its own corporate entity, it is not. This gives the illusion of choice. People will try to boycott a specific brand while still purchasing a variety of other products from the same company. This allows corporations to avoid public backlash in the form of boycotts. Giving a simple company control over a given sector undermines the ostensibly free market on which our economy is built. Disney can easily outcompete or buy new companies because it controls every aspect of media production. From studio to red carpet, if the first two strategies fail, they have the potential to destroy a company by refusing to allow them access to businesses they own. For example, if a new film studio was too strongly opposed to Disney, they could refuse to work on or distribute their films. Disney owns a large portion of the filmmaking infrastructure. According to CNBC, they were responsible for 40% of the box office returns in 2019. Disney can also exert influence over the mainstream political narrative. ABC is owned by them. This adds to the illusion of choice while giving Disney far too much control over what information is available. Because traditional news organizations still wield considerable power over the majority of people, Disney is able to carefully craft political narratives by pushing or suppressing specific stories. If a story would make Disney's other properties look bad, they could easily tell ABC not to run it. The stories carried by such a large news syndicate will have an impact on what local news organizations report on. This gives Disney control over what information people believe. Simply by reusing popular culture, Disney destroys media creativity and originality. Animation and film are no longer artistic mediums, but rather corporate cultural symbols. This stifles creativity by converting artistic endeavors into profit-seeking ones. Studios do not select films that they believe are good. They select films that they believe will be profitable. This forces them to stick to safer bets, such as reboots or rip-offs of established franchises. As a result, most Disney classics are simply sanitized versions of fairy tales. This explains why there are so many Fast and Furious movies. Disney employs the same choreography and character designs across multiple films. This is stale and lazy filmmaking. It's time to stop recycling the same characters and plots and give mainstream media a breath of fresh air. Disney is an unmistakable cultural icon. Their contributions to our collective childhood memories are still worth remembering. At the same time, as a corporate entity, they've grown far too large. To allow for innovation in popular culture, we need to break up media companies like Disney. We need small studios willing to take risks and challenge the status quo. We require originality, which monopolistic business practices destroy. We, Disney, have no obligation to make history, says their CEO, Michael Eisner. We are under no obligation to create art. We are under no obligation to issue a statement. Our sole goal is to make money. What were your thoughts about Disney before watching this video? Let us know in the comments section what inspires you the most. And stay tuned for more videos by making sure you are subscribed.